Mr. President, to all the members of Delegates Assembly. I'm really proud today to be able to give this presentation about the ISO standardization and the whole process about it. So we worked very hard with the Commission for Extrication and New Technology to establish this standard, and it is really the first worldwide ISO standardization that was made by firefighters and for the firefighters, first and second responders. So I'm really proud about this. I have only a few minutes, and if you know me a little bit, that will be very hard, but I will do my best not to give a technical presentation about the rescue information. No, I will do my best to give you a message about this standardization and the need for help, how to implement it. Because it's very good that during the break we are going to celebrate this major event and then forget about it. No. Please don't do that. We have to work on it and we have to implement it. We have to install it into our minds, into legislation if you want. But that is my message. So I can stop now or give you some information. But because I want everyone to know why we did it. And it starts here in Switzerland. A few years ago, the Minister of the Interior in Belgium sent us out to Sierre. It's not far away from here. There was a terrible bus accident with several people injured, but also 28 people passed away. 22 children, so it was quite emotional. We did the technical investigation. So it was a technical investigation. And we found out there that our Swiss colleagues did the perfect job. They really did the perfect job. But we also found out about the lack of information. If they had known about certain mechanisms or technical things that were inside this bus, it would be easier for them to do the rescue. And we knew all about rescue sheet, a rescue sheet for passenger cars. We know about it. So we started to think, why is this not there for heavy-duty vehicles, for buses, for trucks? And we started in the Commission to think about an application or new type of rescue sheet, together with the Hazmat Commission from colleague Roman, who was also present over there. We started to think about all the things that we would be happy to know about rescue information. And we discovered also the need of information about alternative energy, because also there was no solution at that moment. So it started on a local scale, some guys just doing technical rescue, being an instructor at the fire school, and it became something that was growing up to a really high level, up to a level that we are now invited, and I will show it later in the presentation, to the European Commission to try to explain why this is so important for first and second responders. So of course CTIF is a valuable label to establish this, but once again we need your help and your support to implement it. I try to explain. This is the philosophy. If you talk about innovation, new things that are coming onto the market, you all know, new technology, we have to have this information. And then we can talk about installation, about regulation, and at the end, we can talk about education. And this is the perfect world, because we know today it doesn't work like this. It's in the other direction. For example, I had a phone call with Tesla. Not with Mr. Tesla, but with Tesla. And I said, okay, I want to talk about innovation. He said, don't be silly. What do you mean, we are innovation? So this was the answer. Yeah, this was the answer. So they say, yeah, but we already do this. Our cars are there. And you will find everything on the internet what you want to know about information. And that's true. You can find it. But it's working in the other way. And now with the ISO process, with the project that we were leading, we started from the beginning. We started to think about what do we want to know. So this is the clue. And the result is 4 parts. And they are now published at this moment. So it's official. We have the standard. It's not implemented yet.
I have good news.
Okay, I won a few extra minutes. Thank you, Mr. President. Part 1, you all know, is the rescue sheet. It existed already in different formats, and that's the problem. So, we see a few of these examples. And the result of the work of the ISO Commission is that we have now this template, this structurized and this standardized template that you can see on the right. So all the car manufacturers now will use this template, and it will look the same everywhere. So that's the part 1. Part 2, you saw already the example in the presentation of Mr. President. We have the rescue sheet for heavy duty vehicles, the buses, the trucks. It's the same system. But what is new now, that is that we included new symbols and new identification for alternative energy. And at this moment, our commission is now working on the first part to upgrade it, that you can use it for vehicles on alternative fuel. Part 3, let's not forget about the emergency rescue guide, or emergency response guide. This is the information that the car manufacturer is giving, and I always talk about the example of BMW, their new i8, I believe. You have, I don't know, but 100 pages of information, and the first sentence, they say, this is the information a first responder has to know if there is an incident, and then it starts. No structure at all, and if you compare it to another car manufacturer, you can get the same emergency response guide, and it contains 20 pages. They even not mentioning the firefighters or the first and second responders. So we also try in this part 3 to have the structure and the template that is corresponding with the first part, with the rescue sheet. So the structure that you find in the rescue sheet, you will also find in the emergency response guide. It's the same, and you can see the colors between rescue sheet and emergency response guide, and that shows the structure into this book. The same structure you can find in the rescue sheet. Of course, it doesn't stop, because if we are talking about vehicles, we also talk about trains, about trams, and we did it with Boeing together for a plane. So it works. It's just rescue information. Give us information, we can do our job. So, since my joke being Major Tom. It doesn't work anymore. I made this new joke. It's a quiz. I did it in the European Commission, and they didn't really laugh about it, but they got the message. I said, okay, you see all these new cars, new vehicles, and they are all alternative energy proposed. Okay, what is the most dangerous? What is the most dangerous? Pick one. And they everyone said, yeah, that one is okay. Yeah, of course it is. But that's not the message. Why? Why is it the most risky business over there? I will show you. I click on the computer and the donkey will explode. Oh, that's the joke. That doesn't work. But in the trunk, in the back of this car, there are 50 lithium-ion batteries. And one of them has a failure. So one of them is in a thermal runaway. And it will explode. I'm not showing, but it will explode. So this is the risk. And then they are looking like this whole assembly is now looking, what is the message about that? Yeah, you could know about this situation because you have no information. And then I go to part 4. How can we identify the risks? And then you have the story about standardized colors and the symbols. Very simple to use and to understand. So you look from far and you say, oh, this is a green symbol. And I go, okay, it's gas. It's a gas. And I'm coming closer. And it says, oh, CNG, okay, I got this from education and training. This is compressed natural gas. I'm coming closer and I see, oh, there are some risks. It's going up when there is a leakage. And it's compressed. This is the mechanism behind. And we have these symbols, and that is part 4. So, not a discussion about do we have to have stickers and where do we have to put them? No, I don't care. I want the information, and that's the message. So this is part 4. Of course, with some theoretical measures in the standard, and that's nice to know, but we have to implement, and we have to start to install. And that's why we are searching for a mechanism, some kind of system, that can establish this standard. And we did it in Belgium, like our president already showed, with all the partners in public transport. And then it results in a memorandum of understanding. It was picked up by UITP. We will hear about that. And that is worldwide international public transport. So, okay, this is paperwork, but it is really important. And we will need you on a national level to do exactly the same. Exactly the same. It's shown there. It's not getting too much into detail, but the result has to be that you can recognize vehicles with these symbols. And I'm now showing some examples. This is in Liège, Ludwig, an example of the implementation of the standard. This is in Brussels, other company. Even on the roof for the UAV freaks. And then we are talking about fire trucks, because we have to give the example. And I hope to speak to the representatives of Rosenbauer later during this day. So we are going to do this. And also an important partner is the company with the garbage trucks, because we have a lot of problems with this installation on garbage trucks. So this is just to show you that it is possible on a national level to implement this standard. And of course, then we can start to think about integrating it into training programs, into education, And of course, other people are then thinking about implementing it into legislation. And a go-between is our cooperation with Euro NCAP. It's not really legislation, but if a car manufacturer wants to have these 5 stars, the safety rating, the highest top safety rating, Euro NCAP is now demanding, asking to implement the ISO standard. So you cannot get the 5th star if you don't implement this ISO standard. And we are talking then about a rescue sheet, about the emergency response guide, and, if possible, colors and symbols. So this is in the roadmap of Euro NCAP. And they go further. They say, okay, we will take it into our assessment, and we are going to create a database with all these rescue sheets for free for first and second responders. This will come out in January 2020. We are working on that in the Rescue Task Force. And of course, politicians cannot be ignored. And I try to sell this to the European Commission, but I know that there is also a project going on, for example, in Japan. It's not eCall, it's DCall. It's quite the same. It's about infrastructure, digitalization of the rescue information. That is the aim, to get the rescue information by eCall or by an automatic system. I know that it works because, for example, in France, it works very well. And we try to push towards legislation. It will be very hard, and that's why I ask support, of course. It will be very hard, but I have now the feeling that they start to listen. They start to listen because they are always saying, okay, we want to shorten the rescue time. And then they think, and that's also true, but they think that it's only shortening the emergency call time and the rescue team to arrive that is the answer. And I say, no, you can also help us. It will make rescue time shorter if you give us the right and crucial information about what we are dealing with. And that's the whole issue. So I think I can wrap it up now. I can go on for a lot of more time as this, but if you have questions, please ask me, and I give you every kind of information I can. And I know that this will be also a topic in the seminar in Ostrava. We are going into detail then, and I will show you how it works. I will show you how we can use some kind of mechanism to implement this on a national level. Thank you.